All right, y'all. So the Democrats said that everything was under control. Media was pretty much stating that crime was down. But here's the truth. People are scared. The communities are coming out and they are supporting Trump bringing the National Guard to DC. Like, they are all for it because they're like, yo, we don't feel safe on these streets. It's been carjackings and all type of mess that's been going on down there. And Trump said, yeah, I'm stepping in. Here's the crazy part. Like, if y'all were really doing y'all job, he would not have to send the National Guard down there. You know, he got these libtards running in circles, y'all, because he said he was coming for Chicago, New York, Baltimore, and all the other places and putting National Guard in place. And I'm all for law and order because that's what he's doing. He putting the law back into the order. Y'all sit here and think that y'all can do anything. And then the crazy thing is, why y'all enjoy y'all people getting hurt in these streets and stuff like that? Y'all condone to the violence. Yes, I forgot what side I'm talking to, but I'm just saying, like, seriously, y'all upset because this man is actually doing his job once again, fighting for the people. Well, y'all, I'm not even gonna keep talking. I'm about to just show y'all people who actually rock with Trump when it comes to him bringing the National Guard and making our world a safer place. With that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and dive into the first clip coming straight from Government Eagleman on X. If y'all would like to follow him, DC resident, we need all the protection that we can get in this city. Let's get into it.
We need all the protection that we can get in the city because the city is really getting dangerous. A person like me at this age, I has to make sure to come home before sundown. We need all the protection that we can get.
Y'all, this is what the media is not showing y'all. This is what they ignore. You got literally senior citizens saying they have to make it in before dark so that they don't get hurt. Because if y'all never been seeing too, they are like, I watched a clip and I'm going to do that. I'm gonna bring that to y'all, but it was pro-life citizens, and they, were pretty much protesting peacefully. And some man had the audacity to walk up. I think the age is 74, and I forgot the other guy's age, but they were, y'all, senior citizens. And when I tell y'all what that man did to them and things like, we're gonna talk about that in another reaction. But I'm just saying, these folks are not just coming out and saying this. They ride with Trump on this. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get to the next clip. I'm showing y'all folks who rocking with my boy. Let's get into it. Coming straight from DD 1776. Trump has federalized Washington as a great move. Fake media and Democrats whine about saving it, but exactly what he is doing is exactly for what he is doing. All right, y'all, let's dive into the clip. Let's go.
Trump has federalized Washington, D.C. That's a good thing. Of course, the fake mainstream media and the Democrats, they have a problem with it. They're singing already, oh, save Washington. Yeah. Well, that's what he's doing. He's saving Washington. Well, crime's down 28%. Well, you want a cookie? Down 28%? Already 100 people have died this year already. 100 people. One died right after he passed the fucking bill, okay? A shooting in Washington. They're jacking cars, they're jacking people right at the red lights, all right? They're robbing people, shooting people, doing drugs on the street, homeless people all over the fucking place.
All of the above.
Graffiti all over the place. This is Washington, D.C., our capital. He wants it to look beautiful. You should want it to look beautiful too, but you're too stupid. Thank God for Donald J. Trump.
Okay.
Trump has federalized Washington, D.C. That's a
coming straight from what is it? Funny 821 on TikTok, y'all. If y'all want to follow him, like straight up, like it's the capital. We can't make this stuff up. Y'all wanted to be all ratchet looking and all the other type of stuff. Y'all crazy. So coming straight from April Spark 1890, y'all on X. Let's get into it. Donald Trump, Chicago needs your help. Let's dive into this clip.
Hey, Trump, you need to bring the National Guards to Chicago, man. You got kids killing kids, man. That's not good, man. Washington, D.C. is not much going on compared to Chicago, man. I'm running. It's a war happening right now in Chicago, man. Hey, Hey, look, man. Look, go on the news. Go on the news. Or go on Google, type Chicago. I'm going back home to Africa, man. I can't. Too much going on, man. In Chicago, man. Real.
Y'all.
Hey, Trump.
So these people are not just speaking out and stuff like that. And I'm glad to see my type of community standing up and saying, yeah, we represent this. We don't regret our vote for Trump. Yes. Bring National Guards to every state. I guarantee folk gonna get right. Although Chicago is the stats are down as far as 15%, y'all, as far as in the crime, residents still feel unsafe. So they are all rooting for Trump to come hit their states up, you know what I'm saying, and bring the National Guard and get ish in order. Because if the mayors and the people there were actually getting stuff in order, then all these people we wouldn't be having to have these National Guards coming in having to do y'all job. Y'all so worried about looking cute and doing all these political interviews and things like that. Y'all don't even care about the state. Hell, nor the people in it. Y'all going against Trump bringing the National Guard is just saying, hey, we want more people murdered every single day. We want people to continue to keep murder. We want people to keep, we like the violence. We like all this type of stuff. That's pretty much what you're saying. With that being said, y'all, let's go into my boy Tony X2 on X if y'all like to follow him. Let's go ahead and dive into the clip. As a black woman, as a black American, it actually makes my heart smile. The amount of black people that's walking away from the left. Let's get into it.
It actually makes my heart smile. The amount of black people that's walking away from the left. Yo. We are waking up and leaving the plantation.
Yep.
We're leaving because we are seeing how these Democrat politicians never cared about us. And we are waking up. And when I say it is beautiful to witness, it is literally beautiful to witness. For those who have been following me for a while, I said to myself that no black person should be following the Democrat Party because they do not care about black people. Now, I know people like to use spirituality, and I have used it too, and I share my reasoning spiritually why you shouldn't follow the left. But if you want to think surface level, they ain't done nothing for us. That's just real talk. They just haven't. And to see what's happening in Chicago with this politician who spent so much money, spent tax-paying dollars within the state of Chicago, spent all their money on illegal immigrants. And because of his actions, the consequences that's happening in the state, there's a possibility that the kids in the state of Chicago may not even be able to go to school. Because that state, they're broke. Now, mind you, our president warned this gentleman about his behavior.
Everybody.
He ain't listen because he want to stand on business and help the illegals within this country. But that joint is now backfired on him and on the state of Chicago.
A lot of people.
And instead of him taking accountability, he's now flipping it on others, and now he's demanding for the federal government to help them out. But he was the same person that didn't want no help from the federal government. You got this person, you got the situation that happened in Philadelphia, you also got the situation that's happened in California, all blue states.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm from the DC area, mainly from PG County, and it had to take for me to move to a red state to see the light on how folks be moving.
Welcome, baby girl.
Now, I'm not saying that the red always got it right, because I know they don't. But baby,
got some rhinos.
They do a lot more than that blue side do for people like myself. Okay? So, I cannot stress this enough. Some of you will agree and some of you won't, and that's fine. But I'm encouraging for every Black American that sees this video, if you have not, you should walk away from the Democrat Party because they never cared about us. History shown that. repeatedly, and they're still doing it. We cannot vote based on color anymore because that always has backfired, unfortunately. And yeah. So I mean, a lot of us is waking up, man, and I'm here for it. Okay? Alright, I love y'all. And I'm just thankful to not be a part of that psyops anymore. Alright, y'all be blessed. Amen.
Appreciate you, girl. Y'all want to follow I'm Christina Berry? Y'all can follow her TikTok if you got one. Y'all, dropped in black male Democrat support from 72% in 2018 to 58% in 2023. Chicago spent $321 million on illegal immigrants. I don't care. On they care and all that. Wow, now schools are literally closing and funding cuts and all of the above. And that's from your boy Brandon Old Dumb Johnson. For those who don't know, get him up out of there. Sick of him. Y'all, I told y'all these people are rocking with Trump, man. It feels good. It feels good to see my culture waking up, man. Because, baby, the brainwashing is real. They said they leaving that plantation. They ain't no longer trying to stay on here. With that being said, coming straight from I'm Me on X. If y'all want to follow this person, whatever you do, do not share this video because the DC residents will trigger the liberals. Let's dive into it, y'all. Let's go.
Man, down the city is quiet as a church mouse, young. I came all the way down Pennsylvania Avenue this morning. So peaceful, young. I don't smell no weed, young. I don't see no homeless people. I mean, I came all the way through the southeast side, all the way down here. See, now I'm at the White House, jump, man.
Look at that.
It's quiet, young. It's a shame that it takes somebody to have to sit in your classroom in order for you to be in order, young.
Come on. Daddy
That's what it feel like, young. You gotta be babysitter to do your job, young. Stuff been out of control for years. You gotta do better, young.
Daddy Trump said, let me come up in this classroom and see what the hell y'all got going on here. What the hell going on in here? Oh, okay. I got something for that. The principal ain't doing his job. Okay. I got something for y'all.
Gotta do better, young. And mainly, young, you got the problems. It's us, man. It's always us giving everybody a bad name, young.
Where the line?
We'll see how long this lasts, young. How many murders was it last night? How many carjackings was it last night? Talk to me. And y'all keep on posting all these data numbers and things of that nature that y'all see everybody else reposting. The stuff that came from the Metropolitan Police Department and the mayor, yeah. Let me tell you something, yeah. Let me tell you something.
Tell him.
You can't be that stupid. Can't be, man.
Some of them are.
Who enters that information to get that data analysis, yeah? People do. You can enter whatever numbers you want to make whatever report show what, but you can't hide the crime, young. You can't do it. Let me give you something to break it down to you for those that don't understand.
Come on.
I'm tired from UPS, right?
Come on, Bump
So
Easy.
what they used to do to play with the numbers or whatever, we have mission packages. You'll have drivers over the hours. They go in and enter the information and the report would show whatever they needed to show to keep their bonus that week for their bosses not to fire their ass.
Oh.
So stop believing that stuff.
Interesting.
And I don't know if you ever had to deal with the DC government, young, but they suck, young. They have got a lot more better now that the officers have did what they had to do and got all of these people out of the government and got rid of the riffraff and things of that nature. People actually do work now.
Hell yeah.
Let me give you this for example, right? You got carry and conceals or whatever that were being issued by the DC separate department that was handling the gun licensing and things of that nature. They went from turnaround time for like 4 months, 5 months for you to have to damn get a gun registered in DC and get a carry and conceal to 2 weeks. It used to take you 3 months just to get an appointment to talk to somebody and take your information and your gun down there.
You're not lying.
Now, you go online right now and they got appointments available tomorrow. How does that happen? What changed?
Trump.
You put some fire under their asses, and now they want to do some work.
Trump, he ain't lying. I called a few places like, what? Y'all picking up now? Y'all calling me? He ain't lying. That's what happened when you get a real boss in the office. Get y'all ass up off them couches and get to work. Let's keep this thing going, man. I ain't making this stuff up. Y'all, this Queen Bee Daily News where we dragging them lies out. But right here, we got a celebration. People are waking up. This is big. Let's get into it, y'all. This brings us to the last clip of the day. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the support. I got to shout my boy out because I need y'all to follow him. So hang tight. I want to give him some love because he's always showing me some love. He started his YouTube not too long ago. So y'all make sure y'all go on there, say Queen Bee sent me. Show him some love, please, y'all. I'm gonna put his link in my description too, so you'll be able to subscribe to him. But that's what it's about, y'all. Showing love. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. Y'all be showing me love. I'm showing y'all love too. I see y'all in the comment section. I see all my day ones. I see y'all. Hang on, y'all. Let me find him for y'all. And then we gonna get into this last clip because it's just a small little clip. And then we gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Hang tight. Let me find him real quick because I want to do this because he's always showing me love. Where you at? Okay. Yep. Right here. All right, y'all. So y'all please go subscribe and comment and tell them Queen Bee sent you. Queen Bee sent y'all. It's shout out to at From the Black Couch. And it got a dash. K6. That's either a I or a 1. Forgive me. But it's From the Black Couch. Make sure y'all go show him some love. Tell him Queen Bee sent y'all over there, y'all. Very humble guy. Very sweet guy. Go show him some love, okay? With that being said, y'all, Trump 2028. Let's go. They might as well. After what we done found out what they did when he was supposed to. That's another reaction. Let's go ahead and get to this last clip of the day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's go. Let's get it.
She hit the nail on the head. I couldn't have said it better.
Donald Trump is going to go down as one of the greatest presidents of all times. Mark my words. Today is officially Liberation Day, and the liberals are losing it. Now, let's keep in mind that U.S. tariffs was the greatest source of revenue for the U.S. government before federal income tax. And Trump is truly just trying to take us back to those times. And call me crazy, but I can't see why any American would be upset with this. When you look at the breakdown of the numbers, we have been getting robbed for so long. A lot of people fail to realize that Donald Trump is a businessman first and a politician second.
Come on,
and although
I've been
many people
screaming
may
that.
not agree with his decision, me personally, I'm going to trust the process because I trust my president. This man has not even been in the White House for 400 days yet, and he has done a fantastic job, in my opinion. So y'all can say what y'all want, but I am so looking forward to him making America great again. Like I said before, y'all, welcome to the golden age.